Hi, Cancers. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Scales Rising Tarot. We are going to do your October love read. We're going to start with the past, move into the current, and go to the present, the new love, present, however you see it. And then we're going to do a general message. And we're going to do a cross watchers read at the end. Okay? If there's any changes you would like me to make, please leave that in the comments below. And then we're going to do an ending message for all those Cancers, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't feel like the story resonates, please check your other placements. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are currently dealing with a past person, if you are not, this message is not for you. Okay, what is the current energy between Cancer and their past person? Cancer and their past person. Love call. Somebody express love. A message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so that's their current energy. We're going to see how they perceive you, what they feel about you, and their intentions towards you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Tell me about how this person perceives Cancer as a past person. I'm not taking all those. I will take that one since it did flip up upright. Alright. What can you tell me about how they're feeling? How is the past person feeling about Cancer, Spirit? Maybe they see you moving toward your own victories. And they're feeling like this is worth the challenge. Their intentions is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Maybe they feel like their intentions is to cause some kind of burden. I don't know. We're going to see. I hope Cancers are having a great day. I know it isn't an ungodly gorgeous day out here. You're probably going to hear cars and all kinds of craziness coming out. But that's all right. All right. I think they perceive you as moving toward your own victories. You're focused on your goals, your dreams, your wants. They see you moving past kind of any kind of mental prison that you've been in, and you're making the choice to focus on what brings you instability. I think they see you as being focused on bringing in something new into your life. You know, and moving passionately toward it, you know, having hope and faith and healing. Alright, why is the Nine of Wands on how they feel about you? Why is the Nine of Wands here? What can you tell me about this Nine of Wands? And their feelings. I think with the Nine of Wands here in their feelings is that they're up for any kind of challenge. They're up to start a new cycle, something they want to commit to. I think it's something they've been holding on to for a while. And maybe they're internally regretting on the decision that they made. Okay, tell me about this Ten of Wands and the intentions. scared up for the burden, up for it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, tell me about this 10 of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Apparently they want to speak a lot. I'm not taking all that. I will take this. So the 3 of Swords and the Devil card fell out of the deck. I'm not going to keep them. If they want to come back out, they can. But what I'm feeling with this is that internal pain. Like they're internally feeling this pain. And I think it's too much for them at this time. Take whatever resonates for that. I think with the 10 of Pentacles, or sorry, not the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Wands. So my swords, 2 cups on the bottom. I think they're wanting to, they feel burdened by being too far independent. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable. But I think their intentions is to, you know, maybe, I just feel like unburden themselves with all this independent energy. You know, they feel like they make too many head over heart decisions. They come in too immature. Maybe they're planning and plotting on how to bring in this cup offer. Take that however it resonates. I just feel like this person is burdened. Their intention is burdened too much with their own independence, their own emotionally unavailable shit. And they're looking for a way to bring something in. It might be deceptive on how they do it, but I think they're wanting to bring in something, some kind of love offer towards you. Maybe they see you as a soulmate. Or they might be dropping all of that energy out to message you. I don't know. What's your advice? I don't really know how to say that. I feel overwhelming with I think they're coming to show you that they can pick up this burden. That they have the confidence to do it. You know, they're making that decision, that head over heart decision in order to do it. You know, the King of Swords knows how to communicate, knows how to bring that in. Do I think they're coming in the right way? No, but that's for you to decide. What's your advice? Bring balance and justice to the situation. So the Justice card flipped over. What's the advice? Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. And the Empress. With Judgment. What I thought this was. It says take it. We'll take it. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Judgment. The Emperor. I think if the communication comes in swift, I think you should move your love offer. You know, release this regret. Focus on the things you want to nurture. And make a judgment call. Judgment can be about reconciliation, or judgment can be about walking away. You know? But either way, stand your ground to the things that you want in your life. The foundations that you have been trying to build. Your own stability. Take that however it resonates. Alright. What would this past person say to you? What would this past person say to you? We both know I'm not the one for you, and I lost myself for a little while. So maybe they know that they're not the person for you. You know, maybe they are feeling lost. I don't know. It's your judgment call. All right, we are moving on to the current person. What do we have for the current person? The current person. What is the energy for the current person? I'm not going to take all those. The current person. I will take the one that went flying before, though. Hammer on the bottom. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So maybe they have something they need to work on. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So maybe their current energy is to be stalking you. Seeing what you're doing, looking. Alright. How does the current person see Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How do they see them? What is their perception of them? The Page of Wands. And their actions. What is their actions? Their intentions. Okay. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to bring something in. You know, something kind of passionate, you know, something playful, something joyous. When I think really deep down they're kind of feeling like they want a new beginning, they want a solid foundation. And, you know, maybe they see you as their wish fulfillment. Alright, Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands and their perception of Cancer. So the new person's perception of you, the Page of Wands here tells me that maybe they see you as a, you know, kind of immature. Or maybe they see you, like, slowly moving towards the things that you love, but kind of doing it in an immature manner. But they also see you taking a leap of faith, you know, trying new things, doing things that you're passionate about, leaving other things out in the cold. You know, walking away from shit that makes you feel guarded. Alright, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. And their thought, or their feelings. Sorry, their thoughts. Thoughts and feelings. And their thoughts and feelings, they want some kind of new beginning. Like they feel like they planted seeds. You know, maybe they're trying to communicate this, maybe they're trying to travel to you, maybe they're trying to close some kind of distance. Either way, we've got some conflict there on how they want to manifest this. You know, when I see this, I always see like some kind of inner conflict or some kind of outside conflict issue that kind of holds up a manifestation. You know, I think deep down they're really feeling that, you know, maybe they're trying to figure out how to do this, especially with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You know, maybe manifesting this in is causing them kind of like lack sleep or some kind of anxiety, like they don't know how to deal with it. You know, the best way I can explain this is it's like offering something up and being like, we're gonna have a song foundation. I plant this garden here. You know, it's gonna be swift, it's gonna be quick, it's gonna be growing, I'm gonna have movement, and then all of a sudden, poof, conflict. And then what are you really bringing into your life? Like, is this really what you want? Type of feeling. I don't know if you understood any of that. Probably didn't come out right. But that's okay, that's what I got. Alright, tell me about this Nine of Cups and their intentions towards you. What is this Nine of Cups about? Holy shit. Alright. Their intentions is the Nine of Cups. To bring in some kind of wish fulfillment. I think they're up for the challenge. They want to bring in some kind of apology. And bring some kind of happiness. Maybe something, you know, to do with a home life. I think they're making that choice to do that. To bring in some kind of love. It might be small. But I think they're trying to figure out ways to do that. Maybe they're looking into ways. Maybe they're trying to, you know, look at things from a different perspective on how to do that. I think in the end, this person does care about you. You know. But I think they're making that choice to figure out how to bring some kind of home life. You know, to offer you something. To bring in a happiness towards that situation. Okay. We're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to see what your current person would tell you. What would your current person tell you? Maybe they're trying to find more about you. What would your current person tell you? You speak to me through music. I remember every detail that day, and I love you. So maybe you do talk to him through music, and whatever day they remember. You know, maybe you guys had a special day. Maybe you guys had a serious conversation, but they clearly do love you. Now, I see this as more as like they're perceiving you as following your dreams and leaving anything that doesn't follow that out in the cold. You know, their feelings are trying to open some kind of new beginning with you. Something that they feel like they've planted those seeds, that they want to move forward. And it might be a struggle and it might be a battle, but I see them trying to manifest that in. You know, they they're wanting that wish fulfillment with you, is their intentions. They're up for that challenge, and they want to offer something that brings them happiness. So that's what I have for you, Cancers dealing with a current person. Okay, we're moving on to those of you dealing with a new person. Not taking all those. I will take that one. I like you. Awesome. Soulmates on the bottom. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Okay, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What can you tell me about the new person coming in? One more. Okay, what can you tell me about the new person? Their perception, the King of Pentacles. And can you tell me about how they feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? Page of Wands and their intentions. What are their intentions towards Cancer? Spirit said no. What is their intentions towards Cancer? Queen of Pentacles. It's all about money. All about money and stability. Especially with the Eight of Pentacles here. I like you. So they perceive you as the King of Pentacles. If you have your shit, you know what your shit, you know your worth. You're focused on your money, you're focused on what you want to grow, how you want to build your stability. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What can you tell me about this King of Pentacles? The Devil. It could be a Capricorn. I see a lot of earth energy in this read. Like the entire read. And a lot of fire. Their perception of you is, they see you as being overly obsessed with your money. Maybe finding new avenues on how to make money, new avenues to work. But they're generally perceiving you as being about your money. You know, being fair, being balanced in that. But maybe a little over obsessive. Alright, tell me about this Page of Wands. How they feel about you. Page of Wands. Especially with that I like you card. That's kind of what I feel with the Page of Wands. Is, I like you. I like you. Might be kind of immature, kind of playful. Tell me about this Page of Wands. I'm not going to take those, but we're going to do side notes. If you got some kind of family situation going on, set your boundaries. The Fool on the bottom. Think about that leap of faith before you take it. Alright, tell me about this Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands. conflicts everywhere. One more. I'm not taking all those. One more for the Page of Wands. Okay, two more. I feel like this is kind of like I like you, haha. You know, kind of like, you know, one of those kid things where you're kind of pulling the hair, or hitting, like, this boy likes me. Ooh, he hit me, he liked me. Or he pulled my hair, he liked me. It's kind of like a playful energy, you know? They know what they want. They're feeling it. They're up for the challenge. They want to come in with some kind of communication, you know? This is like where they want to build, where they want to offer that love. I just feel it kind of like very playful, very kind of energetic. You know, the Five of Wands could be about conflict, but I'm not really feeling it in that sense, as more as in, it's very childlike, very innocent. You know, kind of like something new, something different. Maybe you guys are going out and having, fun, or you guys are friends and you're starting to develop feelings for each other, you know, because you're bringing that, passion in. You know, maybe you've got some messages coming in. I don't really know how to describe this. I get like two kids sitting playing in the sand, and they're kind of throwing dirt at each other, and they're kind of laughing, they're having fun. And they continuously do that. They focus on like the living and the fun. And what they don't realize is that, the longer they kind of do that, the stronger foundation they kind of build with each other. And the more they kind of offer each other. Take that however that resonates. Alright, Queen of Pentacles. Or their actions, tensions. Queen of Pentacles. What can you tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? And their actions, I feel like they're wanting to nurture this. They're holding on to this innocent love, but they need to make a decision. Whether they want to step forth and transform this, or if they want to back down from it. And I think they're starting to trust their judgment and trying to figure out what they want. I think it's something new that they want to make happen, to transform into. I don't know if you understand that or not. It's like they want to give something solid to this because they're holding on to this innocent love. But they're still a little undecided whether or not they should go in and tell you. And for any of the Cancers that are still with me right now, your money looks fucking awesome throughout this entire fucking read. I'm just gonna say that. Alright, what advice do we have for Cancer in this situation? What advice do we have for Cancer? I heard give it time. You'll know when it's the right time. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles with the 8 Cups and the Hierophant on the bottom. To me my advice to you is don't waste all of your time. If you feel like it's the right time, offer that cup. Bring kind of some stability. Walk towards it and offer that commitment. That's what advice I have for you. What would the new person tell you? What is the new person hiding that they want to tell you? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm not going to take all. Well, I guess I will. I'm not available right now. Finding out the truth crushed me. Just being near you is intoxicating. So maybe they're not quite ready to commit. Maybe they're dealing with some other truth about this situation. Or maybe finding out the truth that you want something from. Or maybe you don't like them. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. We're going to go ahead and go to general. What does Cancers need to know in general for the rest of the month of October? Just general. Five-card spread on general. Change. Your change. Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Six of Wands, the Moon with Strength and a Hierophant on the bottom. Focus on what you want to bring in. Leave everything out. Leave everything else out in the cold. You know, avoid the conflict of it. Set your sights on the victories that you want and move toward it. It might be unknown, but have that strength to commit to that situation. And that's what I have for you. Take it as it resonates. But that is just a general message. It can apply to any situation. Alright, we're going to do the cross watchers. Aries through Pisces. If you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, dealing with any of these signs, we're going to do a cross watchers. Aries through Pisces. Top to bottom, Spirit, top to bottom. Stay away from players. They will not be victorious. Whatever the fuck that message is supposed to mean. Alright, Aries, top to bottom. Good Lord, Cancers. Choose a healing path and you'll get out of your own mental prison for whoever needs to hear that. Alright, Aries, top to bottom. Aries, top to bottom. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, they are spying on a way to make some kind of family home with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're finding the inner strength to bring in a love offer. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're regretting a missed opportunity they had with you. If they are dealing with a Cancer, they're coming in with communication to bring balance to the situation. If you're dealing with a Virgo, or I'm sorry, a Leo, they have strong love and they want to come in with an apology. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I think they are internally deceiving themselves, or they are going to come in to deceive you. Use your inner judgment. If you're messing with a Libra, I think they're awaiting to start a new cycle with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they're coming in as a player. They want that booty and they want to be out. They might have some kind of an addiction towards sex. If you are dealing with a, what am I doing? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Sagittarius. I think they're either making a choice on how to hurt you or bring you some kind of pain or heartache, or they're making a choice how to get out of pain and a heartbreak with you. Okay, we are on Capricorn. I think they're looking at a new perspective on how to commit to you. And Aquarius. I think they're stuck in their head how to have a new beginning or chapter or move on. One of the two. And Pisces. They're working on a new beginning, on a new love relationship. Okay, that's what I have for my cross watchers. We're going to do a spiritually guided message, and then that will conclude this video, this message for the day. That's not what I want to use. I am very unprepared, Cancer, so give me a moment. Okay, we're going to use the Oracle of Shadow and Light. What does Cancers need to know? The end of October, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? Pink Lotus Fairy, time for spirits. The Lady of the Bochet Egg, Ancient Wisdom. Alright, that's what I have for you. Maybe you need to take time out, meditate, and trust whatever ancient wisdom you have coming into your life. Thank you, Cancers. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.